Welcome to all. Today title will be two important questions, question 7 and question 8. I'll first give question 7, then question 8. Small questions, but concept-based questions. Okay. Question 7. Find axial forces in all members by method of joints is the question. Okay, see. One hinged support, one roller support. 1 minute, I just check the camera. Has it gone beyond left side? No, it is within the left side. Okay. See, then two joints are here. See, 20 kN, 10 kN, 6 kN, 30 kN. 2 meter, this full height, see, this is 5 meter. Up from here up to here is 2. This is 4 meter. Okay. Something I want to tell. For your information only, but later I will tell, not right now. And later, calculation of support reactions. See, one hinge. First, today there is not much space here. See, I will tell one thing, small important. Usually what I do, I find reactions, find the angle, and then after reactions and angles, etc., I rub everything, put the star sketch. Today I want star sketch here only. There is a reason for it. Not right now, later you will be knowing. Okay, calculation of support reactions. I am dictating, you should write. If you want to write here, A is hinged support. Hinged support has vertical reaction and horizontal reaction. So let VA upward, HA right side, B vertical and horizontal reaction at the hinged support at A. 1 minute. I assumed VA upward, HA right side. Somebody may comment, this person telling so much experienced, see, there's a 10 kN load here, 6 kN load here. So net force is 4 kN right side. This support cannot offer horizontal reaction. Only hinged support can give. When the unbalanced force is 10 and 6, 4 right side, HA should be left side. Still, without knowing anything, he is taking right side. No. Usually, I tell in the class, once you understand everything, later, I will take HA left side only. If I am solving this question, I will not take HA right side. I will take HA. See, that's a class. Why right side? Because if I tell all these things, see, this is 10 this side, 6 this side, so 4 that way. Some will tell, sir, earlier you took right side, sir. So you should think all these things. No, I am taking class or teaching so that everybody will understand. Traditional things I want to break. So no problem. HA right side. Deliberately I am taking class. And later negative sign will come. See, and let B what? Vertical reaction and horizontal reaction at hinged support at A, and let RB be reaction normal to plane of roller at B. Since the roller is horizontal plane, this RB equal to VB. This all you know it. Okay. Now, draw a neat sketch here. The pin, see, these joints all need not mark now. 20, 10, 6 this way, 30. Now, 2 meter, 4 meter. This is 5 meter. But this distance not given. See, they are not told what is this distance and distance. So, make a note here, class. Understood. Since data is not given, if I project CD vertically down, it will correctly see this vertical member CD is exactly midway. Means if base is 5 meter, if the vertical member is projected down, it will cut the base at exact center. Or you make a note, ACB and also ADB are isosceles triangles. Means this side equal this side. See, ACB is isosceles triangle. Why? See, this side, these are equal. Here also equal. You make a note. Understood. Suppose it is not equal, they should have given. See, they can give 2 meter here. Then sketch will become turned. See, it won't be like this then. Then it will come something like this. So in the absence of data, you take that way over 2.5 class. Okay. Now, usual, take moment about A. Why A? I will not tell. I told so many times why moment about A. Okay. VA into 0, HA into 0, minus VB into 5, see, then plus 30 vertical load. Sorry, again I am telling again and again. How many times I told, I don't know. Vertical load into horizontal distance, horizontal load into vertical distance. I should stop it now. Okay. 30 into 2.5 clockwise, see then 6 into 2 anti-clockwise, 20 into 2.5 is clockwise, 10 into 6, total 6 is clockwise, equal to 0, you get the value of VB. That means I have not calculated VB, I will calculate VB now. See, 30 into 2.5 minus 6 into 2 plus 20 into 2.5 plus 10 into 6 divided by 5. 25.6 kilonewton VB. VB is plus 25.6 kilonewton. Then, no, only one decimal. Sigma V0 plus VA plus VB minus 30 minus 20 equal to 0. Substitute for VB whatever you got. 50 minus 25.6 is 24.4 plus 24.4 kilonewton. Then sigma H equal to 0 plus HA minus 6 plus 10 equal to 0. HA will come, 10, not 8, sorry, it is 10 kilo. First I put 8 kilonewton, then I change my mind. Okay, 10 kilonewton. Okay. 10. Therefore, HA will come minus 4. Okay. I first decided to put 8 kilonewton. I don't know why. I first wrote 8, then I changed it. If I put 8, it will come 2 kilonewton. No, I want some other answer. 4 kilonewton. Okay. Okay, see. 1 minute now. See, sometimes when you find reaction, such a simple question, if by chance you make a mistake here, your question is completely spoiled. So what you can do is, just to check it, you take moment about B, VA into 5, see clockwise, minus 30 into 2.5, minus 6 into 2, minus 20 into 2.5, then plus 10 into 6, divided by 5. 15.4, see, what is 1 30 into 2.5 plus 20 into 2.5, then minus 6 into 2 plus 10 into 6 divided by 5. 34.6, see, yes, my usual calculator problem. See, it is a calculator problem. 34.6. I told, because calculator problem. See, sometime on 0 will not be activated. Okay, then 50 minus 34.6. 50 minus 34.6 is 15.4 kilonewton. See, I got same answer. That's why, see, or check now answer. If I take moment about this point, VA into 5, see, VA into 5 clockwise, just to understand, there's a reason for it. Plus VA into 5 minus 30 into 2.5 minus about this point, minus 6 into 2 minus 20 into 2.5 plus 10 into 6 equal to 0. Instead of VA, you will get VB first. No, not VB, sorry. You will get VA first. You will get VA first. Check the answer once again. See, sometimes it happens. Today, see, I also made a calculation mistake, but 1 minute, if the mistake is done within no time, I can make out. Okay, 30 into 2.5, then plus 6 into 2, plus 20 into 2.5, all minus, I am taking plus that side, minus 10 into 6, divided by 5. 15.4, correct. Okay. So these things actually sometimes, some small check is advantageous for you. Okay, then all over. Now, go to star sketch. But before the star sketch, I told you, reactions are over. You should find See, you should write something here, some statement you write here. I dictate here. Before you go for next sketch, where you enter all the reactions and you make ready for method of joints, you should get angle of inclination for all inclined members. See, this question, height, etc. given. So, angle you have to find. I will solve one more question later, next class, where height I will not give, angle I will give. If I give the angle for taking moment, height you require. See, trigonometry will use it. This all I will explain, don't worry. Okay, then you have to find angle of inclination here. So what you do is, see here, correctly. See, there is this for this member, whatever angle here, same angle here. One side sufficient. So what you do is, space is not there. See, you do one thing, see. Take the point A here, somewhere here. Take the point D here. Dotted line, mark a triangle. See, this triangle. Okay. This angle, you take theta 1. Then tan theta 1 equal to, this height is what? 2 meter. This is 2.5 meter. So for this member, this, see, because we want angle with horizontal, tan theta 1 equal to 2 divided by 2.5, shift tan inverse, answer 38.660 degrees. Okay. Same way, next, prepare one more sketch. Once again, see, again mark A here, then mark C here, see, this way. This way. Now, even now, this is 2.5, but the height is 6 meter. This angle is theta 2. See, this angle, see, theta 2. Right, tan theta 2 equal to 6 by 2.5. Calculate theta 2. 6 divided by 2.5. Shift tan inverse, answer 67.380 degrees. Okay, I wrote it there. So, show the calculation and get the answer. Okay, now make a note. Now we are ready for method of joint. So, put the star sketch. See, joint C, 20, 10, joint D, 6 and 30, VA upwards, we got how much? We got VA upward, 15.4 kilonewton, right here. VB up, we got plus 34.6 kilonewton, VB equal to 34.6 kilonewton. HA, we took right side, negative came, so left side of 4 kilonewton. Then joint A, joint B, joint C, mark everything. Now, start. See, space is not there. My usual statement, calculation of axial forces, AF it is, axial forces in all members by method of joint. Write the statement. Okay, start. Consider equilibrium of joint. Which joint you select? See here. As I told earlier, you should select, see, when you find support reactions, see, you see the hand here. It is a coplanar force system. It is not a concurrent force system. It is a coplanar force system where 3 equilibrium conditions are there. Sigma V0, sigma H0, that is for method of joint also. Also sigma M0. But when you go to method of joint, you are considering equilibrium of a joint and considering forces, all the forces meeting at that joint. Forces, either support reaction acting there, or external forces acting there, or forces acting to that joint from the member. It is not internal. People will tell internal. No, I will prove it. All those people who are telling you should consider support reaction and also internal force, not internal force. This I will give fitting reply later. Okay. That you calculate. So we get a concurrent force system. If a concurrent force system is there, sigma M0 is not applicable. Why? How you take moment about it? All forces are passing through one point. I already told earlier engineering mechanics. For a coplanar force system, sigma M0, sigma V0, sigma H0, 3 conditions. But when you consider method of joint, when you consider equilibrium of a joint, it is a concurrent force system. only two equilibrium conditions, sigma V0 and sigma H0. So the joint selected should not contain more than three unknown forces. Unknown forces means, see now, support reactions are over. External forces are given. So therefore, now unknown forces means what? Force acting to the joint from the members, or simple language, unknown member forces. But I don't want to call unknown member forces. It is forces acting to the joint from the members. Okay, start. Which joint? A? A not possible. 1, 2, 2 at A, right here. First right here. Joint, see here. A, red color I will put here. First write A. Okay, start A. A is not possible because there are three unknown forces. Leave it. Okay, you try B. 1, 2, 3. Oh, B also not possible. Okay, try C. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, C also not possible. What is happening here? A not possible, B not possible, C also not possible. What about D? Even D also not possible. 3 here, 1, 2, 3, you can't solve. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wherever you start, there are three unknown. Why? What happened here? Question. How? We cannot start. You should not have more than three unknown forces. Sorry, more than two unknown forces. But every joint, three unknown. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is this happening? How this question? What is this? What to do now? So what to do is, you cannot start. So we will drop the question and go to the next question. That is question number 8. Okay. Now, one small information for you. If such a thing happens in the class, offline class, students are there in front of me, all will start laughing. It happens, so many times it happens. I will ask, why are you laughing? I am struggling here and you are laughing. Someone will answer, sir, we are laughing because you are creating a drama, or you are deliberately doing this, sir. It can never happen to you. Oh, thank you very much. See, I will tell you one thing. This question, problem here, short reaction, all sketch in one page. This all I want in one page because this is going to be cancelled. This structure is, this pin-jointed frame is statically indeterminate internally to first degree. Externally, it is determinate. Internally, it is indeterminate. So, nobody in the world can solve this question by method of joint. Okay, therefore, remember, I knew it deliberately. The reason is that this is the question given in one examination. I will discuss about that one. In one examination, this question is given. Then, when it is found that it cannot be solved, doubts came. Why it cannot be solved? It is a perfect frame. Only triangles are there. See, only triangle means it's a perfect frame. Why problem? I don't want to tell. So, there is a reason. Even if only triangles are there, this is not a perfect frame. This is a redundant frame. Here, problem is there. So, I have to rub the full board and write. Now, what I am doing is, see, I will tell what I am doing now. I am rubbing the full board and explain this question briefly. Then I will start next question. But the next question also is same question where I will make it determinate. Then you can solve. So I will save the time by a trick which I will use. What trick you don't bother? What trick you don't bother? Okay, now for your information, you can see something here. See, some letters are there. I move the camera so that the letters are not visible. It is SICNBSBMOJ. You can see letters scattered here. See, in the screen, I partially covered. I will slightly shift the screen now. Then I will show this one. See, you cannot tell. Nobody can tell. He wrote now. I wrote in the beginning only. See, in the beginning only I wrote here. Some may not bother because they may think what? Oh, some numbers are there for previous question. No. It is SICNBSBMOJ. 1 minute. I will slightly turn the camera now. See, I am not even pausing also. Slightly I will turn the camera. Very slightly. So that you can make out what I told. Okay. See this way. Okay, see here. Okay. Now I will read it. What is that one? Statically indeterminate cannot be solved by method of joint. The statement is, this is, see, I wrote statically, see, yes, indeterminate. Therefore, cannot be solved by, see, statically indeterminate, therefore it's not there, cannot be solved by method of joints. See, method of joints. By method of joints. So, all the surprise I am showing what to do. Here 3, here 3, everywhere 3. Where shall I start? Nowhere I can start. It is indeterminate. I will discuss about this one little later. Or I will do one thing now. I will go to next question. At the end of the class, I will discuss. Okay, that is much better. Instead of see, because I want some, no, instead of what I will do is, I will discuss this problem number 7 at the end of the class, not right now. So, I will go to next question now. See, next question is question number 8. See, question number 8. See, I want to tell something. What argument came from somebody, someone was not arguing with me, he took a clarification. I convinced, then he told, okay. See, find axial forces in all members by method of joints. See. This question. New question. Okay, start. Class, not later, nothing is there. Now it is perfectly okay, we can solve. Okay, start, first step. Once again solve. Calculation of support reactions. See, I already explained for you. Let VA, this all I told just now, let VA upward, HA right side, be vertical and horizontal reaction at A. Let VB, RB, which is perpendicular to plane, that is VB, is the reaction at B, etc. Then take moment about A, minus VB into 5, plus 30 into 2.5, same thing, this is 2.5. Plus minus 6 into, how much? 6 into 2, plus 20 into 2.5, plus 10 into 4, equal to 0, 10 into 6, not 4. Remember about this point. See, 6 into 2, 10 into 6, 4 plus 2, 0, you get VB, sigma V0, you will get VA, sigma HA. Now you have to go for angle. Now see what I am doing. Now I am removing star sketch now, see. This I am removing. Star sketch separately I am putting. I don't want here. Okay, now see, last time the angle I briefly told. I never do that way. I explain very clearly angle. See, now see what I am doing. Next step. Now to find, you write, I am not writing everything. Angle of inclination, angle of inclination for inclined members. I will do with horizontal. What you do is, single stretch you can do it. See here. A, this is A, this is D. Somewhere here is C. Join here. This is 2 meter. This is 4 meter. This is 2.5 meter. Now do one thing. This angle, see, for AD member you take theta 1. This angle you take theta 2. See now. First right here. Tan theta 1 equal to, see, 2 divided by 2.5. Therefore, you will get theta 1 equal to 38.660 degrees over, and tan theta 2, see, tan theta 2 equal to 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 divided by 2.5. Therefore, you will get theta 2 equal to 67.380 degrees over. Now we will go for star sketch and start method of joint. Full board I will remove. Now this time I will put not a small sketch. Because why? Because we are solving now. Now it can be solved. It is determinate now. I will explain after the question. This question number 8 is over. Then I will give some information for you. For those who are interested. For those not interested, question 7 cannot be solved by method of joint. Question 8 we are solving by method of joint. That's all. Okay. I will put a neat sketch and stuff. We will solve now. See. Calculation of axial forces in all members by method of joints. 20 loads are entered here. A, B, C, D. See here, I entered the reaction. HA, I got negative. I took right side deliberately. I entered this side. Then, see, for this member, angle is with horizontal, 38.66. For this member, with horizontal, 67.38. Okay, now, how to start? Class. Start from a joint having not more than 2 unknowns. See, C you cannot start. D you cannot do, but you can start either from A or B. Actually, B is better because here see, 2 unknowns and 2 known. Here 2 unknown and 1 known, but still I will do A only for understanding purpose. Okay, I will start from A. See, as soon as I finish A, what will happen? See here, I will get force in this member and force in this member. When I finish A, see I got the answer already. But one thing, see here, both are inclined. So, simultaneous equation will come. We cannot do anything. Anyway, you can solve using calculator. Okay, then after A, if you go to B, again 2 inclined members. But you can think a little. After A, you go to C. If you go to C, see here, this member already over. 1 inclined, 1 vertical. That is better. Both inclined means again simultaneous equation. So after A, we will go to C. Okay, then after C, only 1 member left out. We will come to B. We will not go to joint D. D, we will apply the chuck. Hope chuck will be satisfied. Okay, start. This will remove now. See, need C. Now see. Last time I put small sketch because I know it is no use writing it. I wrote here, see, statically indeterminate. In the beginning, I showed surprise. Somebody may be happy. Oh, this person is getting confused. Later they will be disappointed. Oh, no confusion. Deliberately is doing it. Okay. Consider equilibrium of joint A. See here, joint A. Up by 15.4. left by 4. Two member forces are there. This is PAD, this is PAC. Direction, actually I know the direction. See, 15.44 predominant 15.4. This is this way. See, this is wrong. PAC is wrong. See, PAD is correct. Someone will ask, sir, how you know it, sir? No, leave it. You never bother too much. When such mix-up is there, instead of worrying, this will have a vertical component, this is small angle, bigger angle, which has got higher cos, higher sine. No, that is dangerous. You take randomly, see, I will take both going away from the joint. Make a note here. Both unknowns are considered away from the joint. Later you can make out. Okay, start. Sigma H0. See correctly here. If you take your pencil, usually I told you, that is what? Resolving. For PAD, for 38.66, see here, cos sine. For PAC, with 67.38, cos sine. Okay, start. Sigma H0 plus PAD cos 38.66 plus PAC cos 67.38 minus 4 equal to 0, equation number 1. Sigma V0 plus PAD sin 38.66 plus PAC sin 67.38 plus 15.4 equal to 0. 15.4 is not fully clear there. Okay. Plus 15.4 equal to 0. Solving 1 and 2, you will get PAD and PAC. See, I already told you, this should be reverse. I told PA should be negative. Why you don't bother? See, to understand all that, you require extra knowledge. Initially, don't try. When you reach that level, then try it. Okay, now, class. Go back to the sketch. Which joint? A joint. See now, some problem is there here. Go to joint A. Okay, see. Hold finger here. PAC, see, we took going, her PAD, we took going away from the joint. Answer came plus, correct, see here. Away. Then opposite here. Where to write the answer? 20.01. I'll put only that much. See, angles are disturbing here. Okay, I'll put here now. 20.01 kilonewton. Okay, then PAC, we took going away from the joint. Negative came, so it is coming to the joint. Opposite here. How much? 30.225 kilonewton. Okay. Now, joint A over. Next we decided joint C. Okay, I'll solve in front of you only. Sorry. Take one photograph with this data. First one thing, before you start, take a photograph. Very important. See, before I start anything, in the beginning, without any member force, take one photo. That one photo. Before that, now take photo 2. Okay. Equilibrium of joint C. See, joint C is this joint. See here. One this as usual. Vertically downward force of 20 kilonewton. One right side force of 10 kilonewton. Then one member force here. See, one member force is this way. That is, see, arrow mark is here. This way. That is actually what? Force in CA. CA already calculated 30.225 kilonewton. 225 kilonewton. Okay, then for that member, the angle is with the horizontal. See here. 67.38 degrees. 38 degrees. Then, so therefore, if you resolve later, it will come cos and sine. Okay. Then, one more member is this way, unknown member. See, one more unknown member force. It is going One is vertical, that is PCD, PCD. Other is again inclined this way, PCB, CB. For that member also, the angle is again 67.38 degrees. Now, directions, see, this is down, this is up, 30.225 into sine of 67.38, some number will come. Oh no, there are two forces. First you do one thing. First try horizontal now. See, this is acting right side. See, it has got a right side component. 10 also right side. So both are acting right side. So to balance, this cannot balance. This should have left component. So I know it is like this, PCB. So later also, see, cos sine. And now this is up, this is up. These two together up, that is down, depends on whether these two upper is higher or the down. I think most probably these two total net upward is more than 20. So to balance, you require like this. You require like this. Your choice. You can take whatever you want. Okay, start. Now, make a note. Sigma V0 first or sigma H0 first. Which one first? Anything will do, but actually think a little. See, one unknown is inclined. Inclined unknown means it will come for both sigma H. You cannot eliminate. It will come for both sigma H and sigma V. Other unknown is purely vertical. So this purely vertical, you can eliminate by sigma H0. So after a long time, in all the previous questions, see, usually in all the pin joint frame, first sigma V, then sigma H. But this question, it is better first sigma H0. Or you take whatever you want, right side positive. See here. Unknown first, minus PCB cos 67.38, see, minus that one, then plus 10 plus 30.225 cos of 67.38 equal to 0. Therefore, you will get the value of PCB first. PCB will come. 10 plus 30.225 into cos of 67.38 plus 21 divided by cos 67.38 plus 56.225 plus 56.225 225 kilonewton. Okay, then sigma V0, take upward positive, plus, minus PCD, no directly, then plus PCB sine 67.38 plus 30.225 sine 67.38 minus 20 equal to 0. What you do? Substitute for that PCB, whatever you got. Therefore, you get the value of PCD. That high school mathematics, you should do it. Okay, now substitute all are, this is, okay. On PCB, how much you got? 56.225 into sine of 67.38, that over, then plus 30.225 into sine of again 67.38, that is over, minus 20 plus 59.8. 59.79999 is 59.8. It is plus 59.8 kilonewton. Now start. Go back. Joint C. Force in CB, this member you took coming to the joint. Plus came, correct. See, opposite here immediately. How much? PCB, 56.225 kilonewton. Force in CD you took going away from the joint, but positive came, correct. Opposite here. How much answer? 59.8 kilonewton. Okay, now make a note. Only one member is left out. Which one? This member BD. Only one member left out. I think the solution is correct. Suppose some calculation problem is there, I will record once again. Okay. And now only, see, you can go either to which one? D or B. I think B is better. Okay, consider equilibrium of joint B. Easy joint. So, okay, start. B. One upward force here, see, 34.6 kilonewton. This is B. Okay, then one force coming here. How much it is? PBC. PBC already known, 56.225 kilonewton. And for that member, see, that member, angle I will put later. One more member force, unknown force is here. See this one. This is PBD. BD. See, for PBD, this angle is 38.66. For this member, this angle is 67.38 degrees. 38 degrees. So, if you direction now, see, this is down or this is up, no, horizontally. This is right side, so this should be left side, guaranteed. So, if you resolve here later, not now, see, cos, sine, okay, start. Only one unknown is there, which is inclined, either sigma h0 will do or sigma, anything will do. Okay, suppose you write right here, suppose we consider sigma h equal to 0, then right side positive. Then see here, minus PBD cos 38.66 plus 56.225 cos 67.38 equal to 0, you will get PBD. Let's see what answer comes, PBD. We'll see what value will come. 56.225 into cos of 67.38, correct? So correct. Divided by cos of 38.66 plus 694 kilonewton. Okay, you can go and enter the answer. See here, enter here. We took like this way. See, going away from the joint, positive came, correct. Opposite here. How much it is? 27.694 kilonewton. Right here. Or, just for understanding, or, right here, instead of sigma h0, if we consider sigma v0, say upward positive, then what will happen? Plus 35, unknown first, see, plus PBD sin 38.66 minus 56.225 sin 67.38, then plus 34.6 equal to 0, you will get PBD. Then also you get the PBD answer. Any one will do. Let's see how much you get. minus 56.225 into sine of 67.38 plus 34.6 is 17 something divided by sine of 38.66. 27.693, it is coming plus 27.693, 6933, we got 694.0007, that is not error, leave it, over. Now right here, everything is over, perfectly tallying. Now lastly, just to understand, see, this I will next time onwards, I will not do it unnecessary. You can do it. Right here. You make a note here. Over. Question is completely over. Anyway, one joint D, we are not gone. Okay. Let us check there. Check there by finding sigma H and sigma V. Okay. You should do it. I will take right side positive, upward positive. No unknown there. See. If I operate calculator, I will dictate, you write. Here, sigma H minus 20.01, see, minus 20.01 into cos 38.66 plus 27.694 into cos of again 38.66 minus 6. 6, I should close the bracket, 6, minus 6, what is something wrong, see, minus 20 point, no, it is plus actually, see, minus, okay, minus 20.01 into cos of 38.66, that is minus, this is plus 27.694 into cos of 38.66 equal to then minus 6, it is coming 0.00012. 0.0002 means 0. Sigma V, if I check, see here, minus 20.01 into sine of 38.66, again minus 27.694 into sine of again 38.66, 2 answer over, then plus 59.8, lastly minus 30, it will give you 0.0060. Oh, that is 0 once again, perfectly tallying. Now, after a long time, this question, I will do one thing now, I will give some extra information for you, see. Sometimes in examination they will ask you tabulation. See, if they want tabulation, see right here, member, axial force, unit is in kilonewton, then write nature. If they want, member, we start here, member AC, member CB, any name, member CB, member AD, member BD, member DC or CD, okay. 30, no plus minus, 30.225, 56.225, then which one, AD next, 20.01, 27.694, and lastly 59.8. Coming towards the joint, see, compression, this all I explained for you, compressive, this also compressive, right, compressive, this is tensile, this also is tensile, then this is again tensile. Now, make a note. Suppose in examination, they ask you, tabulate the result showing tension positive. Then what you do is, see, not this way. Then, see, tension positive means AC, compression, minus 30.225, compression, minus 56.225, tension, here, tension, plus 20.01, plus 27.694, plus 59.8. No, nature is not there. Or, suppose they ask you to tabulate taking compression positive, wherever compression comes, put plus, wherever tension comes, put minus. Okay. This will complete the question now. Now, I will go back to that previous question of question 7. See, what I solved is question 8 now. Question 8 is correct question. It can be solved. I will tell you some information for question 7. That is which question I started, where in the beginning I created little drama, not drama actually, as if I don't know what to do, all pretending. Deliberately I was showing as if what? I am getting stuck or I am getting confused. No confusion. I only said that I wrote earlier, see, statically indeterminate, and I told everything in one single page. Why? Otherwise, see, just now, big sketch I written. Big sketch I not written because no use, it cannot be solved. I will tell something about it only for those who are interested. Those who are not interested, stop right now only. Stop right now. Don't worry about that. But what? Don't see this side, see this side. Now, that question 7, I considered in the beginning of this class. This question, see, load I am not writing. Question was, find axial forces in all members by method of joint. It's a wrong question because method of joint you cannot apply for statically indeterminate structure. This is statically indeterminate. Actually, why? Because, see, in case of pin joint frame, there are two types of static indeterminacy. One external, one internal. Okay, external means, see here, vertical reaction here, horizontal reaction here, vertical reaction here. So, externally, number of unknowns are 3. You write, I am dictating, because later when I go to indeterminate, I will solve the same question if you want. Okay. Then I will solve the same question by software and check the answer. See, externally, right here, number of unknowns, 3. Number of equilibrium conditions, 3. Why 3? External reaction calculation, sigma m, sigma v, sigma h. Therefore, externally, it is determinate. That's how you found the, see, why determinate? Because if we found the reactions, if you can find the support reactions, it means externally determinate. But internally, there was a problem. Whichever joint you start, 3 unknowns, or number of members, n, you write here, see, number of members equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 members equal to 6. Number of joints equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, right here, if it is a perfect frame, if n equal to 2j minus 3. I told you earlier, n equal to 2j minus 3. Here, n equal to how much? 6. 2j minus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4 joint. 4 into 2. 4 into 2 is what? 8 minus 3 equal to 5. Oh, therefore n is more than 2j minus 3. It is not a perfect frame. It is a deficient, it is a redundant frame. See, or I can tell imperfect frame. And when number of members are if shortage is there, it is deficient or unstable. But when excess member is there, see, actually 5 members required, but 6 members are there. One extra member. Therefore, it is called internally, it is called internally statically indeterminate, or it is also called as redundant frame, redundant pin jointed frame. This we cannot solve by method of joint. We can solve it by strain energy method or matrix stiffness method, matrix flexibility method. Methods are there, or using Castigliano's theorem, that is second theorem, all that we will see in structural analysis when you go to indeterminate structures. How to solve is, you have to remove one member. See, internally, I will remove this member. I will remove it. Okay. I will assume the force in the member as tension. I will take compression. Tension I will take. See, let it be tension. Okay, this way. I will take some name R, redundant R. I will remove this member, and then it will become statically determinate. Find forces in all the members. That is here, see, this sketch. That force is called P. Then, in place of R, you put 1. Again find forces in all members. That is called K. Then, the redundant force R equal to minus sigma PKL by AE divided by sigma K square L by AE. You get redundant force in the redundant member. Then the final force equal to, final force in any member equal to P plus K into R. That all we will study later in statically indeterminate structure. Right now you cannot solve. Now, someone asked doubt. Sir, one doubt, sir. Why? Sir, you told earlier. Yes, what? And first of all, this question was given in an examination. Where all I don't remember now. Person who said the question has basic problem. Maybe he realized the mistake. Examination, correction was sent. Remove that member. See, maybe, I don't know. I saw this question, some state, some university. Maybe examination hall, correction came. Remove that member BA and solve. That BA member is not existing. Later, correction might have come. Or, what you have to do, you write question cannot be solved. You find reaction and stop the question. You cannot solve. Okay, now, somebody asked me, see, sir, you told me, yes, if you keep on adding triangles, it is a perfect frame. Yes, see here, sir, perfect frame. Yes, perfect frame. Okay, support not, don't worry, support it. Sir, add one more triangle. See, add one more triangle. Oh, perfect frame. Add one more triangle. Perfect frame. Add one more. Perfect frame. Add one more. Perfect frame. Why? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of joint is 7. 2j minus 3, 2 into 7 is what? 14 minus 3 is 11. Number of members here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. N equal to 2j minus 3. Yes, correct. Sir, you told that way. Yes, I only told. Sir, here also same thing, no, sir. See, one triangle. See, now do it. See, sir, here also same thing, sir. Why? See, sir, one triangle. Okay. Sir, one more triangle. Okay. Sir, one more triangle. Ah, I told you. No, that is not correct. You should keep on adding triangles. How? See, I told him. See, one triangle. First triangle, okay. Now, further triangle you create by using one of the side here, put a joint and put 2 more members. See, every joint added should be having 2 extra members. Okay, sir, correct. See, one more joint you put here, put 2 more members. Okay. One more joint you put here, put 2 more. One more joint here, put 2. Ah, got it, sir. Here, what you have done, see, you created one triangle. Okay, correct, perfect. You created one more triangle. Okay, then have you created any joint? No. See, you have not created a joint. You simply put one extra member. See, that's why it is not determinate, it is indeterminate. Further explanation is there. It is beyond your capacity to understand right now. Or if you understand, you understand. because I cannot waste my time telling all these things here in engineering mechanics. Of course, I may explain it in structural analysis later, where I will tell so many things for you. See, you have to learn a lot of things in structures. Those who want to get a solid grip, I will explain every concept. Actually, engineering mechanics, strength of materials, and structural analysis. My favorite is indeterminate structures. I enjoy the class maximum when I teach indeterminate. Not that engineering mechanics is boring to me. Everything is important only. Strength of materials very powerful. But still, inner mind, I am more happy. Suppose when I come to recording, if I am coming recording for a friction question, I will think, oh, friction. See, that feeling comes. Trust problem, this one, okay. If I come for recording for SFD, BMD, okay, good. But if I come recording for some moment distribution method or slope deflection method or Carney's method, I have more spirit. Why? Actually, in the class, I play or trap maximum in indeterminate only, not determinate. Okay, now this all for those who understand. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, thank you. We'll meet in the next class.